Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. And I have one special guitar, Rising Stars, because we all start from somewhere and we all start with as a kid, normally we start with a three-quarter guitar, and I have a three-quarter guitar. The most popular three-quarter guitar that is extremely expensive is the Taylor Baby Taylor. And not a lot of many parents like you watching this video are willing to spend so much, even though you love your kid, but you're not sure whether they're going to embark on this journey or this hobby, and then is this going to solidify it, and if they're going to press on and then develop, right? You're just taking a chance. So you don't want to spend so much money, and this is one of the alternatives or the other options that are available in the market. This is none other than a Cort of Mini OP, right? These are all made in China. You got solid top, back, and sides mahogany, and X-rays here that is not forward shift, but 1 inch, and no tone bars on this. But you don't get the bridge lifting that you get normally with the Taylor guitars. It's notorious for bridge lifting. You don't get this. I don't see many of this. The bridge basically is an Indian rosewood. Fretboard is also Indian rosewood. 1/11/16 nut width on this plastic saddle, plastic nut. I've upgraded this saddle to the unbleached bone saddle, and right now it sounds incredible. There's punch, there's brightness, and also I slotted the pinholes so that we have the 45-degree, as you can see here, and then this extra thing. And I also set up this guitar, but as you see, there's this boy named Sean actually owns this guitar, and it came in that it was super dirty. And this one has the die-cast units. Something to notice, at this price point in Singapore is $299. This is about maybe less than $200 for this with a gig bag. The comments will be the die-cast units are not that fantastic. The units are okay. It's just that this knob, over time, this plastic knob will just crack. So I'm just gonna let you know beforehand, and if you want to change it later, it costs maybe $35, $50 Singapore dollars to get it changed. Neck probably is easy, one-piece neck. I can see it's a one-piece neck, maybe two pieces neck. Okay, but generally the really nice short scale 22 3/4 inches. So the normal scale is 25.5, but this is 22 point. So there's a slight amount of slack on this, but it's easy. But as you can hear, because the guitar is really relatively short. Let's measure it. Okay, with this is about across there. It's 12 inches. 12 inches, and then this is just the width is about just above 3 inches by 4 inches. So for a kid, it sits well, plays well, and you get somebody set it up nicely with the good strings. And I'm sure, as you pray and hope, that the music becomes a integral part of your child, right? I started with a Baby Taylor. When I had money, that was 1994, 93 and 94, But I started with a Suzuki when I was 13 years old. My cousin's Suzuki, right? Okay, let's listen to how it sounds. It's sustained. Come on, the new saddle really provides to extremely sustain, right? So I mean, you can go this if you're traveling to Bali, if yes, in Asia, right? Bali, a short trip to Batam, and let's say to Phuket, somewhere, and you want something expensive, it's 200 plus, and just bring this guitar, right? And then you sing love songs, right? Ooh yeah. Extremely fun to play. Even I play this beautiful tone, right? I mean, this is an E, right? Fantastic, right? Flat picking, and you can hear it's beautiful. Like this is some flat picking. I'm gonna bring it closer so that you can hear the timbres and how it sounds, right? So, obviously, being a small guitar, there are limitations, right? I mean, because there's very little real estate here, and then the cavity is really small, and you don't expect a very deep sounding guitar, but as you can hear, I mean, the trembles are there, clear, lovely. Bass is slightly, it's not, it's not necessarily very low end, but if you have good control, let's say, like for example, I mean, if I'm just digging this in. I'm having fun, right? I mean, in life, right? Sometimes, you know, I mean, sometimes in profession, things like that. They say that if you really have enjoyed your job, you didn't work a single day, you know. And I enjoy every moment of doing all these reviews because I know that it's gonna bring a smile to the parent right now, who says I'm gonna save 50%. Oh, or parent right now who says that I can see a rising star that's coming up from my son, from my daughter, from my grandchild. I can see the rising star. What you say right now to your rising star, you know, it's important, right? Unless you are 60 years old, then maybe you are a star, but how you rise, I don't know. I mean, God help you. Let's couple this baby, right? I mean, let's couple this baby. You know, sometimes it's shorter scale, so my hands may just fumble a little bit. So forgive me if my hands fumble a little bit. Okay, so can you forgive me? Okay, be gracious. Come on. Okay, that's. I don't know. I just took a shower. I cooked curry chicken for dinner, and I'll fix some of these guitars on a Saturday afternoon. And yeah, I mean, I had Japanese lunch. Ooh, you know. Must say, I am impressed. Not even with my own playing because sounds. Knock knock knocking on heaven's door. Knock knock knocking on heaven's. Pretty good sounding, man. It's pretty good sounding. Let's do some fingerstyle, right? A little bit of fingerstyle. Okay, I'm gonna just maybe put it nearer a bit, you know. Okay, it's narrow, you know, and my fingers may not be accurate, right? So forgive me if I said this to you, because it's short scale 22 3/4. Okay. Are you ready? This is the most important high part. One more time, last time. Tunes. Take all your lessons now. No, I did not drink any whiskey. I did not drink any alcohol in whatsoever. Though you may feel that I'm in a drunk zone, right? I mean, I was just into this, playing this small little guitar. Even I thought, hey man, this is just a simple guitar. 299 in Singapore from Sweetie, and how can it be, right? Some people may say, hey, this guy, every guitar he plays sounds good, because every guitar is set up, is optimized correctly, right? And I'm just using a simple audio technical mic that is 2050 and just goes through a Zoom AMS 24, right? And I don't do any reverb. It's go directly to my iPhone 13 Max, right? And I don't even watch it. I after this, I just load it up, do some thumbnails, and I don't have time to even edit, right? I play some of the wrong notes. It's a beautiful sounding guitar, as you can hear. In fact, I think it could be even better than a Taylor, baby Taylor, right? So let me know your comments. What do you think? Parents, come on, parents, come on, support me. What do you think right now? You can just buy this inexpensive guitar for your son or daughter who is a rising star, right? Rising star, and you could be the one who can affect or can change how they live their life, right? I mean, they could be playing music, and it seems like a lot of the creative people, even in the top executives and things like that, they all have music in them, right? So it's good to have music in them because then they can flow in the rhythms of the love, rhythms of life, right? Important, right? So let me know your comments. What do you think about this Cort Earth Mini OP single screw stop back and sides, mahogany, plastic saddle, plastic nut, 22.34 3/4 75, and upgraded saddle to the bone saddle. It sounds fantastic, right? Give me a thumbs up. If not, subscribe to this channel. Beautiful channel. I'll see you soon. Live with passion. Play guitar. Allow love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. I know this year is a tough year for many, but just brace yourself because you can still have fun with guitars, and music never dies. Remember, music never dies, and music will live forever. Okay, and the songs within you will live forever, but don't suppress it. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.